So before we get into today's video, I have a short snippet of what I purchased from the grocery store today, living on a plant-based diet. Hello, Kingdom citizens, Sadie here, and we are going in our next section of Kingdom Fit in our bodies. So let's get back to eating. And I'm coming from the scriptures in Genesis chapter 1, verse 29, and this is the English Standard Version. And it says, "And God said, Behold, I have given you every plant yielding seed that is on the face of the earth, and every tree with seeds in its fruit. You shall have them for food." And on my transition journey that started, it was off and on. Let me just be truthful. It was off and on. But what I'd done, the key was that I involved God, and I was asking Him for help to help me make better decisions, to give me a desire, to have a desire to eat better. There were some things I could improve on, and that's what I was looking for. And He helped me improve on those things because when I look back at pictures, gaining weight happens so slow, so subtle that you don't even notice it until one day you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, what has happened? Or maybe you look down and then you can't see your feet and you're not pregnant. Oh, mercy, help me. I decided to make some changes, and it was all a decision I had to make that I was determined to stick through. And one thing though, I did not follow a diet plan. There was no diet plan. What I did though was I altered the way I ate. And because there was no diet plan, I wasn't following anything particular to reach this goal, to count this and measure that. No, I just altered the way I ate, and that helped me to be where I am today and sticking to it. And it's doable, and I am managing it very well. So I encourage you to get back to eating. And what I mean by getting back to eating, I mean that we as kingdom citizens, how can I say this? We, mixed in with everybody else, have to let go of the sad way of eating. Too many kingdom citizens are following the sad diet plan. And what I mean by sad diet plan, I mean the standard American diet. And that diet is not helpful. It's not doing you any good. Why? Because everything is man-made, it's fast, it's processed, it's ultra-processed, and all it does is bring on more chronic illness. It brings on more weight. We see more people that are obese and sickly. So the sad way of eating is not the way for kingdom citizens. And we have to get back to God's original intent, and that is back to the garden, having a more plant-based diet. What does that mean? That means you're going to eat more vegetables, more fruit, more grains, more beans. More beans, that's a testimony for me. More nuts and seeds. 90 to 95% of your food should be plant-based. And if you still eat meat, then you can have a small portion of meat. What I decided to do was clean up my diet by breaking up with a lot of different things. And it was over a course of time. It wasn't overnight. It was in phases. But today I can honestly say that I don't eat junk food. I don't eat processed box stuff. The cookies, I make my own cookies, hey. And it's just been such a transition to come out of what this sad way of eating that we have fallen into and following after God's plan and God's way. I also limited the sugars limited the amount of oils. Oils causes inflammation. Sugars cause inflammation. And limiting salt. Like, so I didn't get rid of these things. I just very drastically do not partake of much of it. And the reason why, because I want to delay death as long as possible. Meaning, I want to enjoy a good, long life that is without sickness, without disease, and as I age, without a nursing home. Okay? Come on, without a nursing home. So I am enjoying the path that God has approved for everyone. It was in the beginning that you have a more plant-based diet. So I encourage you to break up with the sad plan. Break up with the sad plan, the standard American diet. Ask God for help. Ask God for help. He helped me. I'm telling you, He helped me drastically. I would not be here if it wasn't for His help. But I did partner with Him because I wanted to change. So I partnered with God. He helped me be where I am today. And I encourage you to do the same, to eat. And of course, I'm not a nutritionist or dietitian or anything. I'm not your doctor. But check with your doctor and see how getting back to a more plant-based food will help you in your weight loss goals if you have a goal, or getting out of those medications that you might be on. So talk to your doctor for sure. But most importantly, talk to the ultimate physician, and that is God. He's the one that created your body anyway, and He knows what's best for you. So with that, I pray that you will learn to make those adjustments when it comes to your health, that you break up with these things that really aren't benefiting your body. It is not benefiting you and giving you good longevity and energy and sleep and everything else eating the proper foods can give you. So I'll see you on the next video.